background. I don't understand what that was about. Like, yeah, there was like a red crackling in the background of the TARDIS where like it looked all cool, but there was like no reason behind why it did that. It was like, yeah, it was like repairing itself, but it's never done that before, and the Doctor just wasn't phased like whatsoever in the episode by it, and I don't understand why.
It murders TARDISes. Why does she care?
Yeah. Well, I genuinely feel this Doctor just doesn't have like empathy in this series or any series, which it makes it hard to root for her then.
It does. Everything she's saying, it sounds like she's saying it in anger. Like she's not saying it like because she cares about it. It's just saying it because she's right and you're wrong.
Yeah. Right, let me go on the series as quickly, and I'll honestly I'll tell you who dies in each episode. So, one person dies here. That's Grace. Ghost Monument. I think someone dies in that one. Rosa. I don't think any. I think. Yeah, actually, in Rosa, I think that racist person dies. Back in the UK, the spiders die. The Conundrum, that white guy dies at the beginning. Demons on the Punjab I haven't seen. Kablam I haven't seen. I watched Jay's video. I actually watched Jay's video, and someone died in that one. So that was the kid that died. Witchfinders I haven't seen it. Takes You Away haven't seen it. Battle One Squads haven't seen it. And Resolution, I think someone died. Oh yeah, army people die in that one. And I'm pretty sure she's not phased by any of this. Spyfall Part 1 and Part 2, people die in that. And I don't think she's phased by that either. Orphan 55, pretty much everyone dies, she's not phased. Nicholas Night of Terror, I think at least 2 people die in that, no one's phased. Fugitive After the Dune, a Time Lord dies in that, and she's not really phased. Praxius, people die in that, she's not phased yet again. Can You Hear Me? People die in that. I think that's like.
Can you hear me the one with the throb?
Sorry?
Is that the one with the throb?
No.
Is that what takes you away?
I think that's it. Takes You Away.
Yeah, I think that one's so stupid. And that blind woman, she can't act for shit.
I think it's good. I think it's because she's quite young.
Yeah, okay, I can hear that. That's fair. She can't see what she's doing.
Yeah, because I think she was actually blind as well.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, no, I'm not sure whether it was deaf or blind, but I think she was actually one of them.
She's blind because her eyes have got like a sugar coat on them. Something. When you look blind in your eyes, see all of it.
Yeah, Can You Hear Me? I don't think anyone dies in that one, from what I remember. So I think maybe at the start actually. Haunting of Villa Zordati, people die in that one. Again, she's not phased. Central Assignment, people die in that. She's not phased yet again. Timeless Children, she wasn't there for those deaths. So.
Timeless Children, so let some random guy who didn't know sacrifice himself. Because she wasn't bothered.
Yeah.
She didn't even try arguing with it.
Revolution of the Daleks. I mean, even her friend, the Master, who's supposed to be like her best friend, basically dies in that as far as she knows, and she just isn't phased. Revolution of the Daleks, she's not phased yet again. But a lot of things. I actually recorded it, the amount of screen time she's in the prison for, and it's less than 5 minutes of the episode.
Yeah, well, a big board off on thing.
I'm not joking. I recorded how long she's in the episode for, yeah, time-wise. Less than 5 minutes.
What, in the prison booth?
Yeah, prison booth, yeah.
That sums up Chibnall's writing, because what it does is, Dean is Jews, He's good at fucking building up a story, but the last minute he just shits on it. And he just, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
send out the learning. Like Russell T Davies, I said, look at that. Like when he's put himself into corners, when you watch the episode next week, you know, some of it was bullshit, but it worked in a way that you're like, okay, I can see that happening.
Yeah, like I think the worst time Russell T Davies wrote himself in a corner was the last of the Time Lords.
Last of the Time Lords.
Yeah, when Marvel had like that 1 year character development jump for a whole year, and it was off screen.
Yeah, and she's going around with Lucifer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the one time he wrote himself into a corner and couldn't really get out of it.
Yeah, so we had to make the year that never was.
Yeah.
To me, well, remember the Empty Child, where they're backed up against wall, Jack, Rose and the Doctor, and like, the kid's about to touch him, he goes, get to your room, they all turn around, go back to the room.
Yeah.
That a bit to me was like a thingy, but he ripped that get to your room line in a way that it works as the kids.
Yeah.
He's looking for his mummy's told him to get to his room, so he's got to his room. I like that. It's sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At first you think, God, it's stupid, but it makes sense like that.
See, people used to shit on Stephen Moffat for like the writing, which they do that with every showrunner. But like, I feel with Chibnall, there's a big difference because his writing is actually flawed.
But Chibnall, if I'm writing anything else, like a drama or something, it probably worked, but it's just, it doesn't have the sci-fi element to it.
Yeah, like I enjoy the parts where Chibnall doesn't write the Doctor and the companions and stuff. Like when he writes just normal characters, he's good at that.
Like, who's the black guy called in Fox? Val? Vivid or something?
I mean, Mel and Vinda, I think his name was.
Yeah, I enjoyed them too.
Yeah.
They were weird, but I enjoyed them.
Yeah, so like, I feel with normal characters, he's okay writing, especially the Timeless Child bit at the start with like the sort of old aspect of it with like, I think it was 1950s or something. But it's like, with the sci-fi element, he can't really write that. I don't think that's his sort of... That's like someone from Coronation Street writing Doctor Who. Like, it's a completely different genre.
Yeah, it's like fucking getting the main writer of fucking EastEnders and that working on Star Wars.
Yeah. Like they could have went such a better route in this Flux series. Like they had some Taurans, they had Daleks, they had Cybermen. They had...
A lot of it just seemed like filler to get to the last episode.
Yeah.
Like the first episode, watch the first episode to watch the last episode, you near enough understand the story.
yeah. Like I feel the Bell stuff, whatever her name is. I feel that was just shoehorned in. Like you could take all of that out, and the story would still make sense.
See, I heard you meant to 10 episodes, not 6. And it makes sense. But when I'm watching 6 episodes, I'm thinking, fuck, they ain't 10. Look, how much like filler there is in each episode? It's like 20 minutes to fill in each fucking episode.
Yeah. I think most of that is either Mel stuff, or it's like Vinda stuff. Which I actually, I mean, I liked the character of Vinda. It was like a Han Solo type character. It was alright. But I do like it. But I don't know why every character has to have a love interest. Vinda, the Doctor, Dan.
Who's Dan? Oh yeah. In one hand.
yeah. That disabled girl. Oh, that disabled girl is another episode. But
He's big, yeah. You say the universe, he's going, I don't know for me. What do you want? You said the fucking universe.
I mean, isn't that what Mickey did though? He's like, oh yeah, like, I want to stay home instead of like going back to the parallel universe. So in a way, I can understand that, but I don't know. Like, It's just ridiculous, like what the girl did at the end. Like I just don't think it's realistic what she did. Like we're saying, oh yeah, like Dan, you can't be with me.
How good does she think she is?
Like, okay, yeah, I can understand it. It breaks the stereotype of like the hero getting with the woman, which I like that, but they could have.
Write it
Yeah. I felt they wrote it in so Dan can have motivation to travel with the Doctor.
in. You a bit of a character backstory.
But then they never mention it in the next episode. Like Dan's just not phased by anything, because either the Daleks and the Vanquishers, I think it's called. I call it the Ravengers, but anyways, it takes place a week apart. So maybe they repaired the universe in a week.
Maybe she just don't care.
Well, she kind of has to, because it creates paradoxes otherwise. Because she said that she saved every planet like 24 times. So, if every planet has been saved, then each planet gets destroyed, including that Camino-like planet that was in the first episode. It's just...
Why do you have a planet called Time anyway? I can't get my head around that.
So the time's an entity, a planet, the metaphor.
Yeah, no, it's about time and space.
I've actually got those photos where he says time versus space and time will always win. I will send you them right now. I'm not joking. Let me find it. I'm gonna send you those photos. I've actually got them still.
Yeah, it makes me laugh that because time and space are always fighting. That's how the universe works. You know what I mean?
Here
The
it
universe is
is.
expanding as time goes on, so they're always fighting.
There you go. There's that one sent into your time shuttle. Time shall never surrender to space.
Hey, mate.
Time shall never lose.
Wow.
Like, how did they accept that dialogue? Like, how did they think that dialogue was okay?
That's how it's done, mate.
I don't understand. Like, they had to edit that, put that in post, and film that, and they still thought the dialogue was okay.
Let's say halfway through editing, so when I'm done, wait a minute, it's not nice down, so I'm fucking do it anyway.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you editor, you've got to do this. Like, you get extra paycheck if you just put it through. Just do it. You can get a rise after, it's fine. You get a rise by Chris Chibnall.
Didn't take any boxes in this episode yet. What do we need to pick?
To be fair, I think Chris Chibnall's done one good thing throughout the whole Doctor Who thing. No, two things. I think he wrote Rose okay, and I think he didn't he like help a child in need, like I think it was like a year ago, because they were like had a disability or something.
No.
And he like gave him he like gave him some money.
What is that?
Yeah, 'cause I remember Chris Chibnall. I think he sent some kids some money because he was in hospital. Which then begs the question: why can't he give every child money that's in hospital? Hold on. So if I put Chibnall helps child in hospital. I can't find it now, but but apparently someone can explain the timeless child. Hold on, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I want to hear this. Go on.
Apparently, Chris Chibnall plants the seed of an epic mystery. This was 2 years ago, but anyways, let's read this. Viewers were left in suspense at the end of episode 1 of Series 12, as it was revealed long-time foreign nemesis, the Master had returned and was somehow behind the plot to take over the universe. I mean, okay, fair enough. Episode 2, however, sees Doctor take care of things with relative ease after Bill and Ted escape romp through history. Okay, fine. Despite beating the Master this time round, the Doctor learned that the evil Time Lord had destroyed the home planet of Gallifrey somehow, worse than the Time Lords did, but you know.
Yeah, worse than the Daleks did, but go on.
Yeah. And in a closing speech, the closing speech doesn't make any fucking sense, but anyways, makes mention of the timeless child, something that could be key to the Doctor's future, which it was. Yeah, it's just even the Master's speech doesn't make sense, because he says, "Oh yeah, like the timeless child is a lie," but then he said it's the truth. It's like, what?
I thought I brought up together them two, so wouldn't he know?
I don't even know. See, what I don't get is how does the Doctor blow the Matrix? I don't, because the Matrix is billions of memories, past, present, and I think and future as well.
Yeah, and the Doctor's memories destroy it all. That makes no sense.
I mean,
fucking that Matrix having 1,000 kids, and you look at a kid on it. You know what I mean? What the fuck is it?
I mean, I would just say storage isn't available. It's not gonna blow up the fucking hard drive.
Well, is it a time where Saturday was like, oh, we've got to erase some shit?
I don't understand. And then the Doctor Who theme, like the Doctor Who titles theme starts playing in the background. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What are you doing? Like, it was never the fucking theme for anything. It was the titles. It was separate. There was a reason for that. But no, it's just like it's so stupid. Like, and then you have the Morbius Doctors. That was a debate on its own, just in the Facebook posts.
Oh, I'm not getting started with that. They rattle my head. Them things. They proper rattle my head.
and then like you got the Roof Doctor, which, as far as we know, is now a past Doctor. Which, you know, apparently the timeless child thing is true. But then Tecteon just gets killed, like, what?
Yeah, all this build up to this woman asks a question and just kills her off. It's like, oh, cheers. Well, fuck, if you had a season built up to this, about to finally answer some questions, you just kill her off.
No, you know, but one little touch just kills her. It's like, okay, but I swear they touched the Doctor as well. So what, can they just turn off and on that ability?
Yeah, that's a good point. Why did she regenerate?
I don't know. I think she just disintegrated. I don't think she had time to regenerate.
That was fair dues. I'll do that, fair dues.
But like, I don't understand, because I swear they touched the Doctor in the Vanquishers episode, but yeah, apparently she didn't disintegrate either. So what, can they just turn off and on this fucking energy power they have?
I think it can, because, well, imagine if you had a wank. You know what I mean? No more penis, it's disintegrated. No.
Well, no, because it disintegrates your entire body, doesn't it? So he'll disintegrate. But then I don't understand, because he's got to do that, because like he's got to turn off and on the ability, because he touches things like the fob watch.
Yeah, he must do that.
It's interesting, but I think that's never explained either. Most of this series isn't explained, like how Yazdan and the I can't remember his name now, the old guy, how he got around and they got around with no money, mind you, for 3 years.
Yeah, now Kate met her in the 1800s.
And then Yaz just gets a fucking rope and opens the door without getting shot by Sontarans who are bred for war. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, that's some Indiana Jones shit, that one. I just imagine that being, a fucking Indiana Jones thing, just playing it back.
I might screen record the episode later and just put the fucking edit of Indiana Jones over it.
I think you should, that'd be funny.
And like this series is weird. Like you have Sontaran riding a fucking horse. Like, what the fuck?
I did find that pretty charming though. It's like, why we? He's like, I wanted to ride a horse.
I think the Weeping Angel episode was the best one in the series.
It wore until ending. Because they turned the Weeping Angels from like a fearsome enemy into like a delivery service. You know what I mean? Like a pizza hut.
yeah. And then you got Survivors of the Flocks, which was awful.
Yeah, really bad.
And Once Upon a Time was awful. I don't know what's worse.
I don't know. I enjoyed Once Upon a Time, to be honest.
I mean, it's shot okay, but I think for the most part, it's just awful. Like, no joke, yeah. Like, the Bengals just go, oh yeah, like, you beat us this time, but bye, we'll come back next time.
Yeah, then get disintegrated. Why be happy about that? Why doing times back to disintegrator? He's got a big smile on his face, like, yeah, it's what I've been waiting for.
See, I like, the War of the Sontarans with the end of it, where they click the fingers, that was good. I like that. I think War of the Sontarans and Village of the Angels are probably the best episodes of the series.
You could argue best in a Chibnall's Run. Future Doom. Future Doom, that's a good episode, I hear that.
Yeah, because he can't rely on other people to write his episodes for him this series. He writes all of them himself. Because the 4 episodes that he had would be the filler ones he would ask other people to write.
They were better episodes.
What, all from 55?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, no. And Survivors of the Flocks was... No, I'm not even going to get into that. That was bad.
I don't understand. He's on about Joe Martin's daughter, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's meant to be before Will Hartnell, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's what it says anyway. But why is the ties the fucking phone box? Why does she have a sonic screwdriver?
Don't think about it for more than 5 seconds. But, yeah, no, see, I like the fact that Ruth Doctor didn't have a sonic screwdriver, because Jodie uses her sonic screwdriver all the fucking time. It is so annoying.
Man, in fucking Demons of the Punjab, right, there's a bit where Jazz's grand's getting married, and no fucking shit in here. She points a sonic screwdriver to this piece of fucking wood that's got a rope timer around it, and it vibrates the wood and rope falls off. Don't fucking work on wood.
It does now, apparently.
Well, apparently, yeah. Well, apparently it works on fucking Daleks and also.
No, I think they overuse the Sonic in the series now. Like, legit, Jodie's Doctor, yeah. I'm not even joking. She gets her Sonic out like every 2 seconds in like the episode.
He gets the Sonic out, Mark John Bowman gets his dock out.
Sorry, because you're cancelled for that now. No, Halloween Apocalypse was pretty bad, especially the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like you had like this Saw type style of like what was gonna happen. It's like, what? Am I watching a different show? Am I watching like a Jigsaw spin-off now?
Oh, but that guy who knocked on fucking Dan's door, that like 40-year-old man who had a can of lager in his hand. He's like trick-or-treat.
To be fair, I think that's my best. I think that's the best part of the episode.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. He does. That's when he's arguing with fucking the dog. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Back and forth between them. But personally, I think the dog was meant for Jack. Just they didn't write him in, it was all shit.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense.
I don't know, it's just like... I feel this series should have been just a Doctor and Yaz series.
Well, not even include Dan.
No, I feel Dan could have easily just been left out of the series. Like, he has like no struggles apart from maybe Diane or Dia or whatever her name is.
Ex-wife or something.
Yeah. But yeah, the Dan doesn't really have a character. So if you took him out, then he's mostly in the background as it is.
Yeah, other than the Son Tyrant episode where he helps destroy the ships in the future, he's
Yeah.
not really needed.
Yeah. Like, I feel Dan should have just been left on Earth then. 'Cause they didn't really have a need for him in the series after that.
No, he's just there, wasn't
Yeah. And I think he's going to be in the finale.
Obviously, to turn out that Dan's the master. You know this. Dan's the master in disguise.
I swear to fucking God. They did that in the last series. That it was in the skies.
No, Dan's the master in disguise, and end episode is regenerating to David Tennant.
See, I think the best part of one of the best characters of the Flux series was that I can't remember his name now.
Vinda.
No, the really old guy with the top hat.
Oh yeah. I mean, think of the Dalek Angels.
Yeah.
I liked him. I really did. But then he fucking died. So.
No, it's the guy with like the really weird like Victorian style going on.
Tunnels.
Yeah. I think that scene was really good. Like if they had just stuck with that and present day throughout the whole episode, I feel that could have been a lot better. I feel that was written quite well. The tunnel bit.
No, but I thought a bit stupid, like personally. You know when the angel took off the TARDIS?
Yeah.
And the doctor just stood there let it happen.
Yeah.
All the enemies have tried taking over your like best machine in the universe, near enough.
Yeah.
And now maybe you destroyed and stopped it. And the angel fucking takes over by jumping through a phone. Daleks can't even get into that fucking shit.
Apparently they can.
Pardon?
Apparently they can. The Jadoon can.
Oh yeah, that they never mentioned at all. Like the Dardan or something. Or...
The thing is, yeah, that was never mentioned after the Dalek episode. Like the Jadoon is now not hunting the Flux or the Doctor.
Or the Ravengers for destroying most of the universe. You know, they're meant to be like intergalactic police. And
Yeah.
that's like,
It's like you can't introduce. The thing is, you can't even say you don't have the budget because you already have the props in the prop bit. Like you don't have to create the props. You've still got it in the storage unit.
From 10 years ago. This is how much it budget. Look at some time and so we got them from fucking 1940s. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Carbonistas weren't great. Like, I'm not joking. I watched the series again the other day. They already have one Carbonista in the whole series. One. There's meant to be 1 billion Carbonistas. They didn't even copy and paste the Carbonista again.
Oh, yeah, then Chibnall decided to kill all his species. So another genocide. No, 4th genocide in that fucking final, not 5 actually. There were some Tyrants, Cybermen, Daleks, Carbonistas species, and the rest of the fucking universe.
Not just that's there's more than that. Because you now have the Ravengers, they're dead now.
Yeah, they're only one of a kind, so they're fucking wiped out from existence. That's sick. got like a mass murdering fucking bloodlust or something, you know what I mean? Chris Jenner's just got a bloodlust, like 45 years old, and life's not going right, he just wants to be down this.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. I feel the girl with the really black short hair, I felt she was quite good. Claire.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I did like that, a bit of mystery to it.
Yeah, yeah. I felt Claire was
I don't know
okay.
why it's a bit around episode 4, right, but...
I mean, Claire barely had any fucking emotion when, like, her, like, psychiatrist died. It's like the fuck? Like, you spent...
You know, she's been weird for like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. Why did she fucking... You written her in like episode 4 or something?
Yeah,
Written
yeah.
that in episode 5 and written in episode 6. What's that about? Like, this is a main character. Never mind. Not that important. She's a main character again, nah?
No, the main character was that Asian girl. They kept going with her.
For what reason, though?
Diversity reason. Did you see the CGI in Daleks? Like, it was so bad.
Yeah.
And then she ran from the Daleks. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? They're like 2 seconds away.
Yeah, they've got to travel through space and time, mate. But they can't see behind a fucking wall.
And they choked on my drink. Yeah, I mean... And they're meant to have heightened sensors as well, and they can't sense when someone's running literally like, I guess maybe, 10 centimetres away from them?
So they have motion sensors or fucking, what's it called?
Yeah.
Infrared and stuff like that, know what I mean?
Like, they have heightened sensors, they're shown to have that in the fucking episode, so I'm so confused. And then you've got like the Orphan 55 fucking bog thing that's in this Halloween apocalypse that gets mentioned again.
Bog thing?
Yeah, like I can't remember what they're called now. Oh yeah, Hopper virus, that's it.
Oh yeah, that fucking one that Ryan got for...
Yeah. So what I don't get yet is it takes down the security system but not the entire ship.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You think you need to away all on it, wouldn't you?
I mean, that's basically what it did. It ate away, like, all the security systems and everything. Which, you would think, because stability is a security system inside a ship, that it would now be falling.
Oh, it would have turned everything off.
Yeah, like lights, that's a security system in a way.
Oxygen.
Yeah.
Security system in a way. Gravity.
Well, don't think about it more than 2 seconds.
Fucking yeah.
That's the thing with Chibnall's scripts. I feel they're like the first draft. The thing I didn't like about the series is the fucking yellow text they keep having. It's so annoying.
What do you mean with the yellow text?
I'll take a picture. They have like this yellow text on the screen, like for every single fucking thing, like every single set, they have yellow text for. I'll just send it to y'all. But yeah, it's insane. Like they have it for like every single scene.
Oh yes, when they're telling different places and stuff.
Yeah. Like it's so annoying. Like I think it's worse when it hits more like the Vanquishers episode.
Yeah, they jump to like 6-7 different places in that one, don't they?
Yeah, cause they try and tie a thing up in like one episode, which it just doesn't work.
I know, 6-part series, 1 episode of fucking canon, 4 episodes of filler, another episode of canon, and 1 episode of mixed canon and filler.
Yeah.
And that's the Angel one that's mixed. There's a lot of that wasn't needed.
Yeah, like to be fair, you could take out a quarter of the Angel episode and it actually makes sense.
to be fair, you could watch episode 1, watch the Angel episode, and watch the last episode, and you understand that fucking everything that happened.
You know what? You have actually got a point, because Warder Sontarans is actually explained in the Vanquishers. Once Upon a Time is technically explained in Village of the Angels, and Survivors of the Flocks is explained in the Vanquishers. So yeah, you have got a point.
And you meet Diane, is it? You meet Diane in first episode.
Yeah.
So she is. You meet Dan in first episode, and the dog. Only person who'd be confused is Vinda and his love interest, but they weren't big needed anyway.
Yeah.
And the Grand Serpent were explained in last episode, so.
Yeah, plus he also gets explained in the Vanquishers as well. Like, you can just tell who he is. Like, oh, the unit backstory. Don't get me started.